Hi everybody, welcome to Dresco Precision Sound. Looks like I got some motivation in the mail today. I'm really happy. These are the, this is the other two 15's. We're going to go ahead and open up the VXFs. Hopefully, I really hope they're not hurt. These things came clear from Nevada, Las Vegas. They must be still out of them at Skar. I was going to pull this black box out, but I guess I'm just going to go ahead and pull them up out of the original box. So it's double boxed. Stickers! Gotta love stickers! Alright. Got a nice foam top. Support. Little owner's manual telling you how to build a box. No dented dust cover. Always try to look for that. Ooh! Unbag. A little bit stiffer than the originals. All right. So there we go. There's three. Gosh, I'm already motivated. I'm already feeling good. It's going to be pretty awesome. Alright. So, I'm thinking of getting wood today. I have to stop over to Home Depot. See what they have in stock. Last time I was in there, they only had 2 sheets and they looked really rough. So I'll have to find out what the wood looks like, wood situation. I need to get a bunch of PL, some wood. I got plenty of screws right now. Now once I get the wood, stickers. Once I get the wood, I'm going to probably go back to the drawing board. And drum roll, see if this is good. And this one is good so far. Go back to the drawing board and seeing what all I have to do to make this a reality. Make this box happen. So, unbag this baby. I hope I have as good luck with these two as I have them. And the nice thing about it is they gave me stuff to eat. Do not eat. Oh. Well, I figured if I was opening subwoofers, there'd be something in there to eat. So, where I was going was, the thing about these are, I'm going to have a 3500 on a pair, and then another 3500 on a pair, and they're going to be at 1 ohm. So the dual 4s to 2, 2 to 2, 1 ohm on each amplifier. I'll be giving each sub a little over its RMS rating in RMS power. I mean, I'm sure you could get more aggressive with it and put a little bit more than RMS, but at least I know that the process of, got a little gasket difference. They do, they have a gasket difference. I wonder if these are a different year. A little different. They are a little different. The surround's the same. But what I did notice is the gasket's different. This has got a pretty straight gasket on this, on these, the two new ones. Pretty square. The ones I have here, they're more rounded. Now I don't know which one's a newer sub or not. Well, that's kind of a little bit of a difference. A little bit of a bummer, but I hope everything's okay. Looks like a sloppy build inside, but I mean, they all kind of have a little sloppiness in there. It's got a lot of glue on the spider, that one. But dual 4. Okay, good, dual 4. That's another thing I was concerned of, is ending up with dual 2s. They had the dual 2s in stock, but I don't want to series anything. I know you can series and parallel to get to the right ohm that you need, but my personal experience, when I have seried any subwoofers in a system, I noticed that the aggressiveness and the stability in the frequencies was a little lacking. Somebody may say ohms are ohms. If you had it the right ohm, it's just going to be the same. But realistically, I believe that if a coil has got the solid positive and negative, it's going to perform a certain way. If you are going through a series and coming out and into that one and then back to the amplifier, your current is going to be slowed down. It's not going to be, your frequencies are going to be a little bit, I'm a firm believer on it. If you can't wire everything parallel, don't wire it. Try to find the subwoofer that you're able to run it paralleled, whether it's like, let's say if you have a 2-channel amplifier and the amplifier is bridgeable, and so you want to run um, run it bridged, then you need to find, if you want to run one subwoofer, you need to find an or a subwoofer that is dual 8 ohm, so you can parallel them two coils and go into that amplifier bridged and have that amplifier see 4 ohm like it's intended. I don't know if there's any amplifiers out there today that does 2 ohm bridged. Like you have you can do 2 ohm stereo. I see plenty 2 ohm stereos, but I don't know if there's very many out there that do a 2 ohm bridge. Because it would actually, if I'm correct, it would see 1 ohm. If you put 2 ohm on a 2 ohm bridge, it would see 1 ohm. Because I think if you put 4 ohm on a 4 ohm bridge, it actually sees 2 ohm. If I think I'm right there. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, yeah. So parallel is your best sounding subwoofer. You can, people, they'll series these coils. Let's say if these were dual 2 ohm, and I wanted to end up 1 ohm, I couldn't do it with 2 dual 2 ohm subs, because the only configuration for this subwoofer at dual 2 ohm is 1 or 4. And if you parallel or series that to 4 and this one at 4 and then paralleled it, you'd be at 2 ohm. So you're not going to see 1 ohm. Or 1 ohm, which is paralleling both 2 ohm coils, and then parallel these two 2 ohm coils, and you end up at 1 ohm. And then you've got 2 1 ohm coils, or 2 1 ohm circuits. You series them, you'd end up at 2 ohm. Or if you series them, you'd end up at 4 ohm. Oh shit, 2 ohm. If you paralleled it, you'd end up at half. Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, 2 and 2, 1. 2 and 2, 1. 1 and 1, you parallel it, you'd be at half. If you series it, you'd be at 2. So that's the only configurations you can get, is half or 2. So some amplifiers, if you get a good power to them, with box rise and whatever have you, you can actually end up with, putting something at half ohm and be all fine and dandy. But I personally, off the record, have had both of the 3500. Matter of fact, the system that I was running just with these two was the two 3500s, and these were both paralleled into both 3500s strapped. So I was actually strapping both the 3500s and had a 1 ohm load on both the 3500s. So each amplifier was seeing a half ohm load. But I had the D7500. Yeah, the excess power D7500. Yeah, 4500. Is that a 45? Gosh, I keep doing that. But anyway, I had them really close to some power, and it was pretty good. And I wasn't really really dangerous with it. I actually was very, very nice with it. But now we're going to be able to run a 3500 and a 3500. So it'll be at 1 ohm. I'll be able to beat the hell out of them. They should be perfectly fine. And it's like gonna be like a safety. I mean, a little over RMS. What can you ask for? I mean, maybe in the future, I'll want to run maybe another 3500. So run a 3500 on each sub. At hell, it'd be 2 ohm. That's too far into the future, man. It's too far into the future. I'm okay with doing just this right now, and I haven't even got a box built, so I'm far beyond. This might even be midsummer before I even get a box built. Then again, I might have something. I'll try to record. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep recording for you guys on my build. But sometimes, like I said, if I'm in a mood and I got wood, I got glue, I got screws, and it's nice out, I'll try to grab the camera. But sometimes I'll just get going and completely blitz it. But here we go. Motivation's here. Now I got to buy some wood and get to it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to probably just call this an unedited video, just basically an unboxing. 4 15-inch VXF Skars. Ready to go to work. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.